Hey guys, it's Coach Chris here to talk to you today about the barbell front squat, okay? Now before we go over that, we need to make sure that we can properly do an air squat, good technique, that way we won't hurt ourselves going over to that front squat, okay? Air squat, what I'm looking for, your feet are normally about shoulder, hip to shoulder width apart, toes may be pointed slightly out. I'm not looking for a, way out here kind of thing, but I'm looking for slight point out. And then what we're looking for is the knees to track out over the pinky toe, okay? I don't want them to go forward, definitely don't want them to go in as I'm squatting down. I'm looking for the knees to track out over the pinky toe. So as I'm squatting, the hips go back and down with the knees tracking out over the pinky toes. So I'm here, knees track out, butt comes back, coming down to that full squat. Back's nice and flat, and then stand. So before we go over the front squat, normally I like to go through a couple air squats. Let's get our feet there. Let's make sure the knees are tracking out. Let's make sure we're freed up in those positions. Maybe do a couple pause squats at the bottom. Now the front squat, what it is the barbell's in the front rack position. So we have all of the weight loaded on the front part of our body. So the weight's wanting to kind of bring us down. So we have to use a lot of core and a lot of midline to make sure and keep that chest upright as we drive the barbell up. So barbell gets up to the front rack position. Normally, if you're a little tight like me, you kind of go for a couple of these elbow punches. Just kind of open up that front rack position. You may try it from the back rack. Open up those front rack by punching those elbows forward. But the barbell goes to the front rack where the elbows are pointed as far forward or as far up as possible. So the bottom of my arms, I'm looking for it to be about a 90-degree angle to my body. And I'm going to fight for that position through the whole squat. Same mechanics will apply as the air squat. Knees are going to track out, hips come back and down, but this time I got the load in the front of my body driving up with those elbows. So I'm here and maybe from the front angle. Now, if we have a really, really tight front rack and I can't get it back, even with just a couple fingers on the barbell, and or I may want to move over to the dumbbells because I don't want to be here in this position where the barbell's way away from my body as much as I can get it up, because as I'm squatting, it's going to be really tiresome or really wearing out on those shoulders, really wearing out on that midline or back. So we may choose dumbbells in its place. So we'll hold the dumbbells in a similar fashion, but on our shoulders with those elbows up, still working on that opening up or getting that front rack position. Still got the weight loaded on the front of our body. Same rules apply. Hips back and down to our squat and stand. So we got some probably heavier front squats in tomorrow's workout, maybe heavier than we've done in a while. So we really want to dial in those techniques just to kind of to keep us safe and to keep moving hard. All right, thanks, bye.